It is not too late to get up there for some color chasing. We are going to be past peak here in the next 7 days up in the high country, but this weekend is perfect to get up there, check out the colors before they all just start falling off the trees and it's too late. We're also seeing peak color just right up into the foothills and the higher elevations just off to our west, and moderate color will be showing up here across the eastern plains. So it's finally getting to be our turn here for the eastern plains. Now get up and see those fall colors before it's all said and done. Scattered showers will show up this weekend along with cooler air. We have a cold front that'll be moving on in. So our Lookout Mountain camera, a few high clouds, but temperatures were warm today. 86 degrees here in Denver. The record for the day is 88, so we weren't too far from that. 90s out toward Ray and Burlington, with 70s and 80s for the higher elevations. So far today, 85 for our high. At the airport, 88, our record set in 2005, and on average we should be around 71 degrees for our high. But right now we're at 85 downtown and 80 at the airport. Winds about 9 miles an hour. Now the wind will pick up as this front approaches, and we'll also see more rain showing up first in the higher elevations and then here across the front range. But it's also going to usher in cooler air for the second half of the weekend for the most part here in Denver. We'll have 80s through 7 o'clock tonight, 70s after that with mostly clear skies. A really nice night tonight. 58 degrees for our overnight low, and we'll have partly cloudy conditions. So temperatures in the 50s here for our area and parts east early tomorrow. 30s and 40s for the higher elevations, and those 40s down toward Pagosa Springs and Durango. And just off to our west, 50s out toward Idaho Springs, 51 in Nederland, and 52 for Blackhawk, while we'll have 50s and 60s here for the I-25 corridor. So if you're headed out with your dog tomorrow morning, temperatures will be in the 60s through 9 a.m., 80 degrees by 1 p.m., and we will see scattered rain and snow showers off to our west. Into highest elevations, we'll see a bit of a dusting of snow. That's at least possible as the rain moves through, but we are going to see all rain here for the front range and the plains when we do see some wet weather. 81 degrees, a few scattered storms into tomorrow. Our afternoon highs will be in the 80s all across the eastern plains, 90s out toward Lamar and Ray, and also 50s and 60s for the high country. So yet another great day tomorrow, 70s and 80s for afternoon highs, a little warmer out toward Fort Morgan and Sterling, but then that colder air headed down from the north, that's going to change it up for the second half of the weekend as that chilly air moves in. So we'll go from 80s on Saturday to 60s on Sunday, and then those 60s stick around into the beginning of next week with 70s into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And we'll be right back after this break.